Faffing about, faffing about, faffing about. I've already fucking tried to leave once. Bloody mic, DJI Mic 2 just doesn't fucking work on the bloody camera. It doesn't link sometimes, drives me nuts. Anyway. Well, after all that faffage this morning, cold tyres at the moment. So what I've done is I went out yesterday without the camera obviously, and yeah, I was on quite a few bumpy roads, and the suspension I'd already sort of chopped it down to about 4. I did have it on the maximum. That was a bit too much. So I've put it on 3, which is midway. Stupid zip. So I'm trying to do up my pockets. Don't want all my stuff falling out, do I? Yeah, so sorry, I've adjusted it to 3 now on the preload on the back, and that might hopefully give me a bit of a compromise between comfort and, you know, the stiffness I like for performance. So there's a lot of traffic around at the moment. It's 8 o'clock, so everyone's going to school or been to school, everyone's going to work. But so far, yeah, that feels nice. Oh, the other thing I did, I've adjusted my tyre pressure this morning. I didn't do that yesterday either. I just kind of grabbed the bike out of the shed and went off. So yes, so we just pull in front of that scooter, look, standard in Thailand. So yeah, oh, it feels pretty good now. I won't go past these guys right here on the bend. Wow, they're really whizzing along with their little carts. That's a bit of cow food, look. So yeah, they have a little cart and they just sit on the handle. I'll go past in a minute and you can see. Oh, he's weaving. They're really motoring. Yeah, that feels nice. Feels nice in that corner. Just a bit, oh fucking hell, there's a bit of dirt. Don't like that shit on the road. So yeah, that feels nice. But I've got to find a bumpy road now, which is what I found yesterday. Yeah, really nice. Dodgems here. Dodgems the bumps. Well, that seems a lot better actually. This is quite a bumpy road, and I think I just had the preload just a little bit harsh. It was okay for smooth roads, you know. It gave me really good support, really good feel in the tyre. But you get onto these sort of more concrete, sort of bumpy roads, and it was a bit jarring my posterior. So, you know, it wasn't very comfortable. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a compromise, like it always is, like everything is, isn't it? It's always a compromise. Comfort and handling and all that. It's no different, is it? So you'll notice I don't use the quick shifter from first to second. I'm going to try and get in the habit actually of pulling away in second. I haven't quite got into that habit yet because it seems a bit alien. But the first gear on this is, you know, it's very short. But I don't mind that because, you know, the other gears, 4th, 5th and 6th are a bit taller. 1st, 2nd and 3rd, yeah, you know, they're very much shorter. Oh yes, this feels so much better actually. Just literally one click on the preload and it's fine. Don't like these red marks that they put on the road. They're not very grippy. So just take it a little bit steady at this time in the morning. There's sort of dogs and people about. Yeah, so up here a little ways. I've seen them worse than that. There you go. So people come fucking flying down this straight bit of road. Look at it. Look at that. That goes straight into Haw Hin. But about, well, you can see the gravel there. Look. And if you go along there, even if you go along there at a steady pace, there'd be a fucking truck coming along the other way with a big cloud of dust and he'll shower you in stones. A bit like the dirt roads in Australia. Big bump here, look. That bit of tarmac there, look. Well, it feels good. There's a couple of corners up here that I can do. Wow! There's quite a few dogs down here, so just limit the speed a little bit. Not quite such a big road as you can see, and as far as I'm concerned, anything can leap out of the bushes. Itchy nose. Thanks, mate. A nice little road though, this. Ooh. Body up. Go hark up, Tim. Bloody good compared to everywhere else. Cop and cup.
Thank you.
Cup. Great having a bit of service. And it's always with a smile. They're always really happy, you know, they're just happy to have a job. Not the UK. Cool. Working? Fucking hell, what's that? Job to get it into first sometimes, from neutral. You just have to be a little bit persistent. I don't want to crash it down, but... So I'm going to go... I'm at the front. Yes, Mr. Beans on toast. I'm at the front. It's where I belong. Yeah, much better on the bumps now. That's smoothed out the bumps, so I'm quite happy with that setting now. That's well good. So, got to remember I'm in Thailand, so my tyre pressures will probably be a bit lower than what you'd use in a colder country, but 32 on the front, 30 on the rear. That seems to be quite nice. And the suspension I've got on number 3 now. Dogs. Lovely. Yeah, really nice. Trouble is, it turns to concrete after a while. So, but they're lovely corners. Oh, there's a bump here. Oh, fucking hell. That gets me in the crown jewels every time. Very good. What a lovely bike. Not as sharp as some bikes. Not as powerful as some bikes. It's only 80 something horsepower. It's just a little bit more than the MT-07 was, really. Anyway, I'm off. Catch you later. Look at that. Fucking hell, look at that. Look at that, will you, for fuck's sake. Right. Catch you later. Peace out.